before this, I want to ask Brother Ash to say something on this. A few words.
My dear friends, thanks to each and every one of you for your wonderful support. In case you're wondering what I will say, I too am wondering the same. Some years ago, Hurricane Charlie devastated Orlando. Next morning, I was looking at the damage to my home. The telephone rang. It was my son from out of state. And he asked, "How are you, Dad?" And I said, "Well, this morning I got up. The windows are all shattered, glasses everywhere, the carpet is waterlogged." And he said, "Well, that's great, Dad." And I said, "What's great about that?"
Your life.
And he said, "Didn't you say that you got up this morning?" Well, he was right. We all got up this morning, and that's great. I spoke to Champ almost on a daily basis. And every time I spoke to Champ, I would ask him, "Champ, how are you today?" And he would answer, "I got up this morning." Well, poor chap, he didn't get up this morning. How many millions more didn't get up this morning? How many are dying right now? On television, you could see their sufferings. You could feel their pain. In the condominiums in Miami, how many went to bed? Then suddenly, without warning, their lives were snuffed out hopelessly and helplessly, leaving a lifetime of pain and grief and suffering that is beyond the human endurance. Sickness, pain, suffering, and ultimately death is part of our evolution. Death follows us around like a shadow and never leaves us, but lives with us. Thanks to each and every one of you for your wonderful support and for being here to support us. Thank you.
Thank you, Ash. Always words of wisdom for myself. Bye. What we do the Ramayan surgeon and bring the session to a close. Right? So we sing, those who know it can sing together with us. Even though his godson disrespected him. When the godson disrespected him, he didn't have any ill feelings. But the Lord, witnessing that, could not take that kind of insult that godson offered to the godfather. And because of that, the Lord pronounced certain curses upon him. What we call shrap. It's not the curse that you think you and I know about. Right? That curse is like, "Go thou and crawl on thy belly." That's a curse. You know, something like that. So when the godfather heard that, he knew that his godson couldn't undergo these sufferings and pains. So he went on bended knees and he sang this. He said, "My Lord," this is just a paraphrase, "My Lord, I know you to be the Lord God Almighty. You are filled with compassion and mercy for all. You are the cerebral Om, the sound of creation. You are everything, my Lord. I am supplicating myself on behalf of my godson. Please remove those sharp that you have pronounced. And because that godfather was such a profound and great devotee, and because he lived a life of nobility and purity, the Lord recognized him. And he said, it is because of your appeal that I am going to reduce. He said, I can't remove it completely, but I will reduce the effects of these curses. See, that's the power of the Guru, the Godfather. And it is that prayer we are going to sing on behalf of the departed soul this evening. And all of you have come here because you knew him, because you know the kind of person he is. And when we come in gathering like this, on an occasion like this, there's one purpose for which all of us are here. Not just to come and say, accept my sympathy. That is not the purpose. Because if a cow dies, you don't see other cows come in to congregate there. As human beings, we have a specific purpose for being here on occasion like this, and that is to offer our prayers on behalf of the departed. When you come and you have offered the prayer, then your presence here is worthy. Only when you can do that. If you come and just sit, that doesn't make any sense. In your own, you don't have to say a prayer for somebody here. In your own way, you say your prayers. My Lord, I have come here to pay my respects to the departed soul. May you grant his soul peace. I pray for him, for his family, and whatever. In your own way, you say your prayers. And then your presence is very meaningful. And if in totality, all of us were to say that, think of the impact that this would have. So I ask all of you to join with us, assume an attitude of prayer, and let us all do this abundantly. You may not do it, but you just asking on behalf of the departed, my Lord, take care of that soul. May it find a resting place. Take charge of the family, and our time will come at some point in time, and we will expect the same to be done. So. Loudly joyous in Ramayan.